Thank you for coming to watch this presentation. Due to file size limitations on YouTube, this video is broken up into segments. If you'd like to see the higher quality complete version, please visit Caneva.com and search StarrysWorlds. Thank you. Welcome to virtual reality classes, virtual reality applications. There's a lot of things going on this week. First of all, we have a very bad storm coming through here, so if for whatever reason we lose connection and need to restart stuff, just let us know. This broadcast is very widespread. We set up over 100 broadcast sites this week, and it's being broadcast just about everywhere. You'll find us on Ning, you'll find us on Virtual Worlds Connect, you'll find us just about everywhere. So we put links everywhere so that just about anybody and everybody in the world could listen in. Now, this week happens to be vacations for everybody. So Marissa is off on vacation with her husband and 2 children. I'm sure they're having a grand old time. Well, let's see what else we got. Scott St. Onge from Springfield Technical Community College was supposed to be joining us here today, and he had company coming, family coming up from, I believe he said Virginia. So he's not going to be able to join us. We also had the possibility of Kevin Wells coming here to join us. That looks much better. Okay, Scott St. Onge wasn't able to join us from STCC Community College, and Kevin Wells from Wells Computer Systems was also supposed to join us. And my hair's a mess, but oh well. Everybody's on vacation, so let's just relax today. We plan on going over some of the assignments that were sent in, and I've done a markup of some of them. Some are very extensive and very well put together. First of all, I need to go over a few things that are getting set up. We are regarding the owner-manager training for StarrysWorlds, powered by whatever engine they happen to be powered by. We have an island set up called NCTT Island. It's a cooperative island with Springfield Technical Community College, and that's where we'll be doing the owner-manager training, where the tools are available. The tools are not available on some of the platforms, therefore we have to move the classes to a place where they are available. Now, what's important about these tools is not necessarily the tools that you use in world. What's more important is the tools that you use when you're out of world, and it all revolves around a lot of database stuff. Mostly all the database controls, the various elements on how your world operates, and the world can't work without it. So the most popular database that's out there is called SQL. It's a Microsoft-based product. So our classes at NCTT Island will be primarily based on SQL to give you a flavor of how to handle and how to modify the various databases so that your world will operate in the ways that you need it to, because that's what actually controls it. It's what tracks when you log in. The database would log you in on a list of people or entities that would be at a given location, including all the furniture and whatnot if it's your home. And then if you port somewhere, then the database would record that you ported to another location, and that database contains a list of all the people located at that location, and that's basically how the database interacts with the actual engines, so that when you go to a particular location, there's 30 people there. Well, there's a list of 30 people that are on the list, so it sends you the list, and those people appear on your screen at your engine. It also, I'm trying to think of some of the other aspects. Okay. Another aspect of the way the engines work is, let's take example for the chat window. What that actually is a database repeater. When you type in your little chat dialog box a message to somebody, what it does is it sends it back to the server, and the server looks at that location through the database and says, okay, this number of people are here. So it basically takes your message and repeats it to all those people in that room. Your database. Database also controls your inventory. It controls the location of your inventory, whether it's in a particular location, and and whatever textures might be applied to it. It also keeps track of you as your avatar, what your avatar is wearing, your avatar positioning, your avatar attitude. And what we mean by attitude is what you are doing, well, whether you're sitting, standing, dancing, what direction you're traveling in. You're moving to some other location. That's called attitude. So all of these functions are going to be taught. We're going to focus on the SQL part, because without the SQL, the world doesn't work. It needs the information on how all the parameters for the world and how you want it to operate, who has permissions to do what, and then the database also keeps track of your membership. And then under your membership, there is a database log for each member as to what privileges and virtual property that particular member would have, and that would follow through for all your members. And that's basically how what controls how the virtual world works. The engine is just an engine. Without the database, the engine can't work. So we will be teaching all of this database stuff. The tools are available on the VWC group forum for the SQL, and all of the programming tools are available. All the graphic editing tools are available. We've made a tremendous amount of tools available, even some engine tools. Unfortunately, the engine tools are probably from a different platform than you're at, but they all basically do the same thing. So all the tools are there. Like I said, on some of the platforms that we're working with, the tools didn't become available when we needed them to fit our timelines. So now we're providing the tools, and going to start teaching the SQL and how to actually design and operate one of these worlds at the NCTT island, and get that information at the group forum, Starry's Beta at VWC, I believe it is.